His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. Before we begin, I would like to give all praises and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakakodash, and giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right. And today's lesson is going into a news article from the AP News, which is going into Donald J. Trump, which is the current king of Babylon the Great, aka America, man. And in this article is going to talk about how Donald J. Trump is creating a concept, a plan to create a global missile defense program, which is going to help intercept and stop missiles from being shot from space, which at the end of the day, man, it's all futile. It's all vain. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because according to biblical prophecy, all right, and according to biblical prophecy, it talks about the destruction of Babylon the Great, again, aka America, man, by way of these missiles, which is known as the second death. So anyway, in the heading right here, it says Trump selects concept for $175 billion Golden Dome missile defense system. It says updated 2:49 a.m. May 21st, which is about 2 days ago. All right. And Lord's will, if the Spirit allow, we'll put it in the description box below. It says Washington AP President Donald Trump has announced the concept he wants for his future Golden Dome missile defense program, a multi-layered $175 billion system that for the first time will put U.S. weapons in space. Speaking Tuesday from the Oval Office, Trump said he expects the system will be fully operational before the end of my term, which ends in 2029, and having the capability of intercepting missiles, even if they are launched from space. All right. Finishing off, it says Golden Dome is envisioned to include ground and space-based capabilities that are able to detect and stop missiles at all four major stages of a potential attack, detecting and destroying them before a launch, intercepting them in their earliest stage of flight, stopping them mid-course in the air, or halting them in the final minutes as they descend toward a target. Again, man, all of this is futile. It's vain, man. All right. Why? Because of biblical prophecy, man. All right. So I'm going to get a few precepts and then close the lesson out through the Spirit. I hope y'all brothers and few sisters are edified through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. First precept, 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Right. The end of Esau's age, the end of our captivity, because we're still currently in captivity today, man. All right. It says, but, Salakia, be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer, man. All right. Watching out for these prophecies. All right. Measuring the times diligently, man, as well as praying. All right. That's the spirit that we're supposed to be in. All right. Isaiah 34, verse 16. It says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read, man. Blessed is he that readeth. All right. The book of the Lord is is the Holy Bible, these scriptures, which is a book of prophecy. Lamentations, mourning, and woe, man. And that's what's coming upon Babylon the Great. And it's inevitable. All right? They talking about creating a golden dome, man. Well, the scriptures speak about how 200 billion missiles is going to destroy this place, man. So what the hell are these devils talking about? All right? Again, Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. Talking about prophecy, man. The Lord is not a power that shall lie. None shall want her made, for my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them, man. All right. This is 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, man. Woe is destruction. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand, man. That's plain. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? All right. America is also known as spiritual Sodom and Egypt. And what was one of the plagues that happened in ancient Egypt? The plague of hailstones, man. All right. Plague of hail. Let me see. What does it say? Exodus 9. Let's see, man. Just going through the spirit, man. Exodus 9. Let's see what it says. All right. The Lord is going to bring the plagues of Egypt as before, man. Exodus 9, verse 18. Behold, tomorrow, about this time, I will cause it to rain a very grievous hail, such as have not been in Egypt since the foundation thereof, even until now, man. And this was dealing with ancient Egypt. All right. The modern day hailstone is going to be these missiles. All right. Let me read verse 19. Send therefore now and gather thy cattle and all that thou hast in the field, for upon every man and beast which shall be found in the field and shall not be brought home, the hail shall come down upon them and they shall die, man. Again, this is dealing with ancient Egypt, but the modern day hail is going to be these missiles, man. All right, back in 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 12, it says, the earth quaketh and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord and before the glory of his power. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, man. The bow is talking about these silos, man. All right, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss. The arrow is the missiles, when they shall begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. All right. Again, the final plague that's going to take out America, Babylon the Great, are these missiles, man. All right, and that's one of the Lord's armies. All right. Jeremiah 50, man. I'm going to read one and I'm going to jump on down. The word that the Lord Yahweh spake against Babylon. And how is the Lord speaking against Babylon? Through his prophets, and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Let me jump on down. Verse 22, a sound of battle is in the land, and of great destruction. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon became a desolation among the heathens? I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. Here's the point. The Lord Yahweh have opened his armory, man, and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation, his righteous anger, man. All right. For this is the work of the Lord, power of hosts, the Lord of armies, man, in the land of the Chaldeans. And this is biblical prophecy, man. All right. Let me get Isaiah. Okay. And Jeremiah 50 and 51 and Isaiah 13 is dealing with America, Babylon the Great. All right. If you read in Daniel the 5th chapter, that's going into ancient Babylon. All right. And it wasn't destroyed by fire. All right. It was a simple takeover that happened while Belshazzar had a feast with the Lord's cups and stuff. And then the angel had that writing on the wall, measuring the kingdom. All right. And it says prophecies about Babylon. Again, the word prophecy means to say before. All right. And this is a vision. Isaiah 13, verse 1, the burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, America. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles, these international banking families. All right, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys. It says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, so this word is reaching unto the gates of the nobles. All right. Verse 4, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord Yahweh of hosts, again, the Lord of armies, Yahweh, mustereth the hosts of the battle. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord Yahweh, and the weapons of his indignation, man. The missiles to destroy the whole land. Again, the America, Babylon the Great is going to be nothing but a desolate wilderness. And we got more scriptures to prove it. It says Babylon will fall to the Medes, all right, which are the Russians. In Revelation, the 13th chapter, it talks about, you know, the leopard, which Esau's kingdom began with the Greeks, and the end of their empire, or the end of their rule, is going to be by the bear, man, the Russians. All right, the end of a thing, man. Isaiah 13, verse 17, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. America is one big marketplace, man, of merchandise, slaves. These missiles are not going to regard gold, silver. It's going to talk about babies, women. All right. It's about to say it. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when the Lord overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And to this very day, there is nothing in Sodom and Gomorrah, man. It was nothing but a complete, devastating, catastrophic event that happened. And it's going to happen to America, Babylon the Great. Why? Because it follows the ways of Sodom and Gomorrah and these other wicked ass kingdoms that did nothing but immorality and all type of wickedness, man. It says it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, but the wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and the dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged, man. And that's the wicked imagination or vain thought that these devils have. They think that their kingdom, their inward thought, let's get it, man. Why not, man? This is Psalms 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, and that's their inward thought, man. They think that America, Babylon the Great, aka America, is gonna be here forever. Nope. Hell no. The Lord is not about to let that happen. All right. Anyway, man. This is the last precept through the Spirit. This is Joel chapter 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, man. The trumpet, again, is dealing with this word, these prophecies. In Zion, all right, to Zion, the monument of the Lord, the Israelites, man. That's why the scriptures talk about speak the words unto my people. Speak the words of prophecy unto my people, for they are faithful and true, man. All right, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. And you got some guys, some false prophets of different groups that are giving an uncertain sound, man. Talking about, it's not going to happen until another 1,000 years. It's going to be 50 years from now. Whatever the case may be, whatever bullshit that they spewing out of their mouth, it's all vain, man. The Lord got his true servants, the prophets on the highways and the byways, man, speaking the truth, giving the right sound of the trumpet, which the current sound that we're given through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua is the trumpet of war, according to Numbers the 10th chapter. And sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. Man, one of my favorite precepts, man, where the elders of Israel were trembling at Samuel the prophet. All right, they asked Samuel the prophet, "Comest thou peaceably?" And Samuel said, "I come peacefully this time." And why do the elders tremble at the prophets, man? Because majority of the messages that the prophets came with wasn't good news. It wasn't good news, man. All right. For the day of the Lord Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand, man. Verse 3, it says, a fire devoureth before them, and a flame behind. Salakia. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame. prophet Joel is given a bird's eye view of the missile, of what the land will look like, which is going to look like a paradise, as it's going to say. The land is as the Garden of Eden, Eden Idan, which means paradise, man. It looks like a beautiful land. The flowers blossoming, the trees growing, there's life. But what's going to happen when these missiles impact this land? And behind them, a desolate wilderness, a catastrophic result, a devastating result, man. Nothing but desert, as we read in Isaiah the 13th chapter. It's not going to be nothing but desert creatures dwelling in that land. All right. It says, "Yeah, and nothing shall escape them." Man, these biblical prophecies, man, are powerful, man. All right. Forget what this devil talking about. Talking about he gonna create a concept for a Golden Dome missile defense system. Ain't no amount of money gonna protect you from the Lord, man. No amount of money. It says riches don't profit in the wrath of the Lord, man. Our riches ain't gonna profit you in that time. No matter how much, and that's what I've been seeing a lot lately through the Spirit. A lot about these elites or people of money. They're trying to go into these bunkers, which that's another prophecy in itself. Man, the Lord too powerful, man. Lord is too powerful. He got everything scoped out. All right. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap. Like the noise of a flame of fire that devoureth the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. You could keep going, but the point I really wanted to read was verse 3. Even though this, a good portion of it is going into the thermonuclear missiles, man. All right. So again, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, man, just wanted to do a quick lesson on, the nuclear destruction that's going to happen to America, Babylon the Great, according to prophecy, man. And again, no amount of money is going to protect you from the Lord. No amount of money. All right. So again, man, I hope your brothers and few sisters were edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, man. And I want to say, Shalom.